What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great day today. It's your boy DC. Um, and yeah, we just woke up from another wonderful rest. The Queen of the Sauce, which is great. I always seem to miss a lot of these. And if I want to cook more in the game, then I'm going to have to be more vigilant on Sundays and Wednesdays. Let's see what our fortune is to the day. Mildly perturbed. That's me every day. While we're at it, let's see what it's a beautiful sunny day. I mean, did we expect anything less? No. No, we didn't. So, if you're joining me from last episode, I hope you enjoyed laughing at me as I, demolished my very needed bean, that extra potato. Love getting extra potatoes. So we're gonna save as much money as we possibly can right now, in attempts to water the ground, in attempts to rake in some extra profits. We want some strawberry seeds for the end of the month. Great way to make a bunch of money, and they're really all you need at the end. I could keep going back and forth and picking up potatoes because there's always a chance for extra potatoes to spawn when you pull your potatoes. Hey guys, I heard you like potatoes, so we added some potatoes with your potatoes so you can potato. Yeah. So I don't need any of these. Well, I only need one of those. It's a nice Sunday. Swing by my shop. Oh, so I can put a well anywhere. It has its uses. I don't have a use for its uses, but its uses. I did like a whole episode of mining, so let's do something a little bit different today. Let's go fishing. Let's head on over. It's a new week. Actually, we gotta go down south to see if there's any worthwhile items to pick up from the vendor. And then we'll head on over to the beach, or maybe I'll just fish down south here, spend the energy that way, and I think tomorrow we'll get even more diverse and do a bunch of wood cutting, pick up as much wood as we can. When we get that 300 wood, we can go ahead and build up a new bridge, get to the other part of the beach, and pick up more junk that we can sell. Sup, lady? What do we have today? Coconut, copper ore. It's very expensive speed grow. Melon seeds. One melon seed for 200. That's only incredibly expensive. Mead. Cool. I could finagle trying to get money for another rare seed, but that just means less. It means less junk. Less strawberries. Sorry, I couldn't think for a minute there. It's been a little bit of a while since I've gone fishing, so I hope not too many fish get away from me today. The spirits are also mildly perturbed, so I don't think it's going to be a very successful fishing day today either. But just a little bit something to do something a bit different, rather than doing the same thing every episode. Try and shake it up as much as we can. And we've sat here for like 50 minutes already, and I've just got something. Alright, so that's the button to move the bar. Cool. I definitely had forgotten that for a minute. Oh, that was almost a perfect catch. I think it squiggled out of the bottom of that thing for a brief moment. Squibbed out the anus by a freaking nipple hair. And that's just annoying. I would have appreciated the perfect catch, but, oh well. I'm getting better at fishing on the controller here. No, aw, you squibbed out. Dude, stop squibbing out. I think fishing is probably the most frustrating thing here in this game. Definitely. It is my objective, factual opinion. But I mean, it's one of the greater challenges when you finally hook that sturgeon or catfish or any of the legendary fish that you've been gunning for. It's so rewarding. Oh my goodness, I jumped above its head and missed the perfect catch. Some of you might be wondering why I don't take a step or two to the right and fish into the deeper water. It's because I'm lazy. I could probably get better, higher quality fish if I do that. I think I just missed something. Whoop! There we go. It was because I was lazy. I saw it, I noted it in my mind, and I just did not matter. Ooh, cola. what we always want to see. I think fishing down at the beach is a lot more, I guess, profitable, because you can get the seaweed from there now, and the seaweed has so much uses. Not only can you use it for all fishing in the ground, not only can you use it for your maki rolls, but you can also, like, those fish ponds and the caviar later on in the game. Whew, those are some money makers, and I'm actually really looking forward to playing with them, because ever since they've been released in patches and whatnot, or ever since it was added into the game, I actually did not go out of my way to pick up any and put them in my farms. I haven't revisited any of my old farms, truth be told. Mostly just from like a lack of interest, really. Sometimes it's just better to go on and give yourself a fresh, brand new start in Stardew Valley. Do some things a little bit differently than what you have done. At least that's my take on it. It's always pretty fun to do something a little bit different than you did last time in a different map. So let's see. Well, we will fish for a little while longer. I've got a couple of fish I can... Oh, now we're collecting seaweed. This is every man's dream. Your typical purple-skinned, green-haired man's dream. I feel like there's a superhero somewhere out there that is purple-skinned and green-haired. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's got to be one out there. I believe it. Oh, this fish is going to get away from me. This fish is squibbing out my ends. I need you to stop squibbing out. Oh, delicious sardine. Let's drink this cola and get it out of the way. It's not going to give me much energy, but I mean, it's always something. It's like another cast or two. Maybe another cast and a half. Plus, it frees up inventory space. I'll do the same thing with the green algae in a minute or 2 or 20 or 5. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, it's a perfect catch, I think. I wasn't paying attention. I think it tells you, like, right above the fish meter. Yeah, superheroes. I mean, Marvel has a great collection. DC also has a great collection. I'm more of a Marvel fan myself than I am DC. I find DC characters to be a little bit more darker. And I think that adds, like, a better sense of realism. Because, I mean, you know, heroes have it rough every now and again. But, I don't know. I don't really have a reason as to why I preferred the Marvel characters over DC characters. Both of them are great, honestly. Oh, that's gold ore. That's awesome. Well, let's swing on down and sell some of these to Willy. That's going to free up some space. This is assuming that he's open and at his front desk. Cool. Wait, training rod? It's a lot easier to use, but can only catch basic fish. That's new. I had no idea. I don't think I'll ever pick that up. Trout soup. It's tempting. Don't get me wrong. Probably very useful. Oh, I wish I had brought the hoe. Ah. That's my dinosaur egg right there in the ground. Only because I don't have the hoe and I'm not going to come back with it. Calling it now. What's your preferences when it comes down to superheroes if you're a fan of one? Do you prefer DC, Marvel? Do you have a specific superhero that is like your #1 favorite? I've got a lot that I really enjoy. It's hard for me to sit there here and say that I have a favorite. Deadpool is a classical character. Phenomenal. I think Ryan Reynolds did an awesome job in the movies. His comics are so interestingly well written, and I just love the fact that he could be so incredibly cocky and so awesome at the same time. There's so many superheroes. To sit here and talk about any number of them is a little bit daunting, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm so glad that there's something like that out there people can really resonate with. It's gonna take forever, but I'm glad I'm doing it now. That can go in here. And then I'll just drop these in here for now. What else should we do? Let's cut some trees down. Let's cut some trees down. Maybe we can get some tree seeds. This will help with our foraging as well, which is always great. I should have grabbed the scythe too. Could wither out some of these spots over here. I'm actually going to go do that now because it's not too far away. Do a little bit of cleanup here on the farm. Just a little bit of nicing and fancying it up. Tomorrow is Monday, which should reset our... Not fully, but it should reset some of our personal mine here in the quarry. So we'll have to take a second to head on over there. Always add an extra chop when I really don't need to. Find myself doing that all the time, even on PC. There we go. That one's perfect. That one is perfecticioso. Oh, missed it. Classical me. So I'm gonna swing for the tree. About 2 miles away from where the actual tree is. No worries, guys. So chop down like different trees here and there. Just switch up the tree that I'm chopping down. So that way I can get the seeds and make some field stacks. That's probably that's probably the way to go in the very beginning. Get yourself tons of field stacks. That way you can just recouping your energy left and right. It's how I used to play. At least in the beginning, after I'd gotten the hang of the game. Just chop down a bunch of trees, just different tree after different tree. Pick up the seeds. I've always found myself having a hard time getting maple seeds. Maybe it's just me. Oh, there we go. Got one right there. That's awesome. I can make a field snack right now. And give me some more. I don't think I got any more. I am going to have to go and grab. No, I don't have to go and grab. Let's eat this bad boy up so we can chop down another tree. We want to try and go for maple, though. That way we can make some more. Doop, doop, doop. No? No seed? A little unfortunate. I could give them a shake before I start chopping them down. I could. Don't think I will, but I could. Oh, I did it. It didn't work. Didn't work for me. It's alright, guys. It's alright, we watered the cat. No! I just made a gate unnecessarily. Man, I'm just full of mistakes. Just full of mistakes this playthrough, man. Okay, well, the sun is setting. The energy is depleting. There aren't many rocks up there now. Can I just... Yes, I can. Thank you. Go away, go away. The frogs will play. So many, like, ugly weeds here and there. Huh, there is an iron. Pretty sure I got all of them when I first came here. I also don't see many maple trees here to begin with. So it makes me wonder. Makes me wonder just how much I'm going to have to expand outward to try and get my hands on maple. It's fine for now. Later on we'll get plenty of maple seeds anyway. Just do a couple of planting. A little bit of planning. Joke's on you guys. I don't know how to plan. I don't know how to plan at all. Yeah, it's not the way to go. My goodness, this whole thing... Go away. Trying to get through and it just chunks of junk all up in the way. I think this one is a maple right here. Pretty sure this one is a maple right here. It's probably going to be the last tree that we cut down. No, it's not going to be the last one, but hopefully there's a maple. I could definitely get another one. It was a maple. That's actually really good. I could make a couple of these bad boys for tomorrow. Just chop, chop, chop. I love getting rid of, like, all the junk that's out on the farm and just, like, clearing it up. It just feels so satisfactory to not have a 4,000 different little things stopping you from being able to move from point A to point B. Oh man, I remember my very first time going through and playing, the first week or month, I think it was the first month, I'd gone through and just cut a bloody swath and cleared up the whole, like, area. Oh, I have mixed seeds. I want them. I'm gonna drop all of this stuff in there now. I do need a coal. That can go away, that can go away, that can go away. I don't know what I'm doing, as per usual. Let's drop them down. I should just barely have enough energy to do this. Should have done it a little while ago, but hey. You learn and you learn. So let's pull something out of here and put it somewhere else. I'm actually going to pull out all the seeds. I could actually drop some of these back. So that way I can make the field snacks and then have them all ready to go for tomorrow. Yeah, planning. I think tomorrow it said it was going to be nice out. Love the cat. And go to bed. We sold a few things. Let's see what we got coming our way. Ooh, some potato stuff for $2.75. Nice. That's 573 smackaroos. I'm down for it. I love it. Okay, okay. Rooster says, wake the fuck up. Oh, just... Man, there would never be a day where I don't water a spot that doesn't have a thing on it. Look at that cat. That cat is playing to the role of a cat. Literally just woke up to go out and go right to bed. If that's not cat behavior, I don't know what is. I have no clue what is. Here we go. Let's clear all this out. Water the cat. It's just sprawled out, you lazy freaking bum. Remind me of somebody else named Luna that I know. I don't know where the cat is. She does this thing where she likes to just stare at me with a side eye from afar.
She's grounded.
She also does this thing where she hides like underneath this like steel storage thing. I don't know how else to really describe it. It's like a rack. It's like a nice little rack. Alright, so what should we do today? It's Monday. Let's put the watering can away and take a few other tools with us. So I believe we should see a few more stones over in our personal quarry. And then we can go around and forage a little bit down south and pick up a couple of junks. Some more stuff. Try and get this foraging up as much as possible. There's a geode spot and iron. So I'm going to clear out some of these regular rocks. They all require 2 hits. That's a little bit sad. Ooh. Probably should be smelting as often as I can. I don't know how much coal I have. But if I smelt as often as I can, then I can get bars for John Swanning. I can get myself bars for upgrading the tools and such. I think just these two that are in the way. We'll knock that and then go south. we'll knock that, go south, and see what's up. Clear out some of these rocks. Just beat the dirt. Damn you, dirt. How dare you, dirt. Roam around the forest and see if there's anything else that we can grab. Get our foraging skill up a bit. It's probably the most useful tool here. Not that I want any more weeds or anything like that, but yeah, that's what we're looking for. I definitely need to keep the coal. I could probably drop the 1 iron because it's just 1 iron ore. I don't see the point in keeping just 1, so if there is a bunch of things lying around, that's what I'll be getting rid of. Not much that this forest has to offer me today. A little bit sad. There's some stuff down here, which is cool. Oh, shoot. I forgot. There we go, we got ourselves some onion. A little bit more money to come our way. These are of a different quality. Oh, that's a gold one. Well, you know what? Oh, somebody's getting a little vocal today. I kind of want all this stuff a little bit more than I want a singular gold onion. So I think I'll just pass up on it. Make somebody really annoyed. How dare you pass up a golden onion? That's approximately 14 more gold than what you would have gotten from all your stone. Dandelion over there. I don't have space for it. Are you looking for Aunt Marnie? Why did the journal update? Wait, why is it now telling me to give gifts to people? Did I apparently finish the introduction? That doesn't make sense. That's weird, but okay. I wonder... I think the community center should trigger now, actually. I think it's... Maybe it's like by Wednesday of the second week. Because I have some stuff I could definitely drop off there. Oh, you know what? This is actually sell. Yep, let's get rid of this stuff here. I'll take that out and drop one in there. I think I still need a leek. Looks like I have everything that I need. Maybe it's leek and not spring onion for the community thingy. There we go. I pulled out an extra coal by accident. Let's drop this stuff off and then go visit town. You know what, if I'm gonna go visit town, I'm gonna fish a little bit. Just a little. Maybe I'll go up into... You know what, you foolish lasagna. Won't need any of that. Won't need that. Head into town and see if we trigger the thing. So I think it's done now. Yeah, there we go. If only I could skip it, that would actually be a little bit cool. Oh my god, how are you doing? It's an eyesore. It's so ugly. It's the community center where we all used to be come together and be a community. But ever since they, raised that Joe DeMart, nobody ever wants to be here anymore. The pride and joy. Now it's so ugly. It looks like me. You don't need to listen to an old fool. I should just sell it and turn it into a warehouse. Let's go inside. Such an eyesore, why are we going inside? Jeez, this place looks like absolute crap. Yeah, it's a small little hut for kids that, you know, have a key to get in here. Holy crap, it's an ugly square rat that's green. Are you ill? I have purple skin. I don't know if that's a valid question to ask me. Oh my god, the rat's back. I wonder what they would legitimately look like in the real world. Somebody has gone out and made like 3D realistic pictures of Pokemon. Somebody needs to go out and make 3D realistic pictures of Junimo. That's the one thing the world needs right now. The one thing. I have to come back and explore this building further. This is what leads to me meeting the wizard, I believe. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Or maybe I have to complete the first thing here. I don't know. Holy crap. Can't even understand that. Can't even understand that. I think that's like Swahili or something. Well, now that we're on the track of activating the community center, let's dig through people's trash. Digging through the trash. I've not got a single schnitzel. Every time when I don't bring the hoe, there's an artifact spot chilling here. I love it. That's why I wake up every afternoon. Oh. Whoop. We've done a little bit of everything today between mining and combat. I just want to pick up some more fish because fish equal profits. And getting the fishing level higher and higher is definitely like really good in the beginning of the game. There's some pretty difficult fish to try and get your hands on later on in the upcoming months and whatnot. So that, and like I said, getting your hands on a bunch of seaweed is definitely very, very, very valuable now. I'm trying to get to that caviar as quickly as possible. You know, you only need to like make fish happy by giving them random shit, and then even further than that, you just need preserve jars. So it doesn't take too much to make like a nice moneymaker. You can get it pretty early, depending on what the fish want. Of course, it's going to be random, but if you get really lucky with what their demands are, then whoof, caviar, man. A caviar farm. Fishing at its finest. Just you, the pole, and the breeze of the wind. The scent of salt from the ocean. And the fish. The floppy little fish. He didn't even bother. He's just like, you know what? Like, I've had a great life. I'm just gonna hang out here at the bottom. Get caught. Poor herring. Poor herring. These back-to-backs fish catches are... Oh no. He slipped out the rear. He slipped out the front. He's sliding right on out. It's great. I mean, just fill up this wallet as quickly as I can. It'd be nice. The more strawberries I get, the better. Oh, this one's a swimmer. I actually might not get this one. Might not get this one. We'll see. He's gonna not jump for the front. What the fuck? It's a flounder. I caught me a flounder. Oh, shoot. I heard the bobble and I thought it was the catch. Caught me a whole flounder. floppy little flounder. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's more seaweed. I'm gonna call it quits for fishing for the rest of the day. Jump on out of here, see if we can... You know what? I kind of like the idea of fancying up the farm a little bit more. Kind of knew this town myself. And we missed the mayor's birthday. That sucks. Oh well. But we didn't miss his trash can. That's the important part. Oh, you can't get through there? That's unfortunate. Hi, how you doing? Whenever I'm struggling with technical problems, take a walk. Whenever I'm struggling with problems in general, I take a walk. Yes, just call me by farmer. Why'd you become a farmer? Oh yeah? Get rid of your old life, huh? We have so much in common. We have so much in common. Let me buy you a ring. Oh, there's the leak. I got that. I got that. I got me a leak. Cool, cool, cool. So is there anything here I want to sell? Yep, just a fish. Boop, boop, boop. Bye-bye, flounder. It's been fun. But I no longer need you. Aw, the cat's tired. Again. For the 6th time today. Really know how to imitate a cat. Can you? You see? It's just like thrown forward. Alright, so I will try and fancy up the farm a little bit more for the rest of today's episode. Oh yeah. So, as I've said before, I'm currently uploading, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Current schedule is Mondays, Pokemon Challenge Run, Wednesdays, Fire Emblem Challenge Run, and then Fridays, did I say Friday? Or I don't know what day I said. Wednesday is Fire Emblem Challenge Run, and then Friday is casual Stardew Valley. So, the Pokemon one is probably close to an end. I'm thinking about replacing that playthrough with another mono-type playthrough, following it like right up back to back. It's what I feel most comfortable with right now, and I've just been having like way too many issues with OBS left and right, and trying to get that to work. And I haven't had enough free time to really sit down and play with OBS to try and get it to work. But once I do, I mean, I'll evolve what's going on the channel. We'll see more diverse content, since I have so much more PC games than I do on Switch. So, I mean, for right now, it's kind of like a comfort thing, but it's mostly because I just haven't had a chance to really play with the technology problems to try and figure out the best way to get the best quality to you guys, and for it to just work in general. It's honestly like really infuriating to get through. I have literally 7 episodes of stuff that I tried doing, and I've had to scrap entirely because there was something wrong with OBS. Whether it be like visuals or just me not getting the audio balance correct. Yeah, it's been quite painful and really upsetting. But just know, guys, like I'm in the works of doing something else, something new, something different. So I'm planning on not sticking to any one thing, simply because I want as many people to come in and watch different types of content on the channel. So everybody has their own likes and dislikes. Some people are going to love Pokemon videos, other people are going to despise Fire Emblem videos, and I understand and respect that. wholeheartedly, but I do want to be able to branch out and reach as many different audience types as possible. So, regardless of how much better this series might be doing versus all of my other stuff, I'm not going to be stopping any of the other stuff. If anything, hopefully I can make improvements on it to draw more attention to it. That would be nice. Let me just take all of these rather than taking some at a time. That would be nice. So, if there is anything specific you'd like to see other than some of the stuff that I already have up, and what I'm... Well, I guess just other than what I already have up, feel free, communicate with me, jump into the comments and say, hey, I really want to see Pokemon Challenge Run, but your wrists are tied to your ankles. I don't think I'll do it, but I'll definitely read your comments. Try and look at them every single day, 2 times, once in the morning, once in the night, in between work and such. Haven't done the best job of that lately, all things considering. The recent vacation that I took, which I guess by the time this video comes up is kind of like null and void for me to keep mentioning that. But yeah, let's get a couple of bars of iron, and then we will end off today's video. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. As I get tired and put the wrong stuff away. Let's grab not the seaweed, but we will prepare ourselves for tomorrow, of course. It's always the best thing to do. It's one of the things that I love to do. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, go ahead, slide on down to that like button and give it a nice slap. It deserves your fist in its face. I'm going to go to bed with my cat here, level up the mining, make some money. While you're down there slapping around that like button, go ahead and punch the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can be tuned for when something you want to see comes out, like the next Stardew Valley episode. And of course, you're still down there over that way, so jump into the comments section, answer some questions, some answers, and yeah, crab cakes. Gotta love them. See you in the next one, guys.